here.
Well, it took us long enough, but here we are. And it's Monday, too, if you're watching day premiere, so it's perfect. Hi, guys. Welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are back with the Carpenters, baby. We did a Karen Carpenter drum solo about 2 months ago, but don't quote me, man. My time is... yeah, being a dad's crazy. So I think it was about 2 months ago. She absolutely blew my mind. But you guys said I have to hear her sing. So we're going to be doing 2 tracks today. What was it? The first one is Rainy Days and Mondays. Hence Monday. And then I added another one on since it's so short. For All We Know. That one was written by Fred Carlin, Arthur James, and Rob Wilson. It's from the motion picture Lovers and Other Strangers. And then Rainy Days and Mondays was written by Roger Nichols and Paul Williams. Hal Blaine, Jim Horn, Joe Osborne. No shit. Well, ain't that something? Speaking of the Wrecking Crew, boy, that movie. All right. First up is Rainy Days and Mondays. Let's go. And thank you to our patron, Jellybean. As always, Jellybean, I appreciate your support. Thank you very much. You got some real good hits. We had some deep cuts last month from you that people were just like, what? This doesn't even really exist on YouTube in reaction land, you know? I like that. I like being the first. That's pretty cool. All right. Rainy Days and Mondays by the Carpenters. 3, 2, 1, go. Tommy Morgan on the harmonica.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
Wow.
What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong. Feeling like I don't belong.
1971.
Around, some kind of lonely cloud. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
I love Rainy Days.
Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel is come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
Okay. Feels like a rainy Monday song.
But it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel is come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
Oh, please don't end. That's not fair. That was beautiful. For all we know.
Love, look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. We've got a lifetime to share, so much to say, and as we go from day to day, I'll feel you close to me, but time alone will tell. Let's take a lifetime to see. I knew you well, for only time will tell us so, and love may grow for all we know.
Wow.
Love, look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. Let's take a lifetime to say I knew you well, for only time
It's hypnotizing.
will tell us so, and love may grow for all we know.
The soundscape is so lush. It sounds alive. Man. Even 2 songs and that wasn't enough. That's not fair, bro. I was really into that. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, man. Well, y'all weren't kidding. Yeah, she's got a hell of a voice. Beautiful. The second song, man, I got lost in that one. The first one, it kind of encapsulated what like a rainy Monday would feel like, to be honest. They nailed that. I don't know how, but they did. Her voice, blended with the percussion and the piano, or electric piano, organ, whatever he was using. Then that sax when it came in. Such an interesting song. The chorus was really good, but once she hit that note and then the sax came in like maybe it's like a beat later, man, it just, I think I looked at the camera, I was like, whoa, it just kind of washes over you. But then it continues with that second track, which it sucks because I think I might have messed up because that first track sounded like it was blending into the next one. So I don't know if those two go back to back. If they do, my apologies. Obviously, I don't know. And I just added on the second one. Because it said that was like the other, I guess, big hit from this album. I think there was one more. What was it? Superstar. That was the other one. But that sounds familiar, so maybe I've heard that one. Maybe not. So for the music of Rainy Days and Mondays was composed by Roger Nichols. The lyrics were written by Paul Williams, who later recorded his own version of the song. It was released as a single and charted well in the U.S. at number 2. Rainy Days and Mondays was the Carpenters' second Nichols/Williams hit after We've Only Just Begun of the Close to You album. And then you go to For All We Know. It's written and composed by Fred Carlin, James Arthur Griffin, credited as Arthur James, and Rob Wilson Royer, credited as Rob Wilson. For the film Lovers and Other Strangers, it was used during the wedding sequence where it was sung by the relatively undiscovered Larry Meredith. The Carpenters released their version in January of 1971. Later that year, they performed it on the Andy Williams Show with Karen in a lacy outfit with a blue background. It only peaked at number 3, but still remains a favorite amongst many Carpenters fans. It won an Academy Award in what? Best song, blah, blah, blah. Wait, hold on, let me read this. Perhaps mainly as a result of the hit single For All We Know, it went on to win an Academy Award for Best Song. James Griffin and Rob Royer of the popular 70s soft rock group band Bread petitioned the National Academy of Motion, Pictures, and Arts and Sciences to use their real names on their awards, but to no avail, as the published composer credits are under their respective pseudonyms. Well, there you go, if you care. So, Karen Carpenter on vocals and drums, Richard Carpenter arrangements, piano, harpsichord, Wurlitzer, Hammond organ, vocals, orchestration, Hal Blaine on drums, Jim Horn on reeds, which I guess, was that the clarinet in the second song? It sounded like some kind of clarinet. It was very pretty. And it very, not whimsical, what's the word? Very melancholic, you know what I'm saying? It's got that feeling of thinking about a really good memory, but realizing it was like 15 years ago, and you're like, wow, I'm not even the same cells anymore as back then. This has happened to me a lot lately. Don't feel bad. Go back. Oh, what did you do? There it is. Bob Messenger on bass and reeds. Oh, you dumb bitch. Earl Dumler was the oboe on For All We Know. Well, in my defense, isn't an oboe a woodwind? Or reed? A reed instrument? Oboe's just a big clarinet, right? I don't know. Tommy Morgan did the harmonica, which is my favorite part other than her vocals on the first track. Joe Osborne on bass, and then Doug Strawn on reeds. Damn, they got a lot of reed players, man. Yeah, that harmonica really made the first song. But there was like these, like I said, it felt like waves kind of crashing on you. Like it would come and it just recede a little bit, and then the intensity would rack it up again, you know? But for a very light on the ears kind of song, there was a lot going on beneath the surface, it felt like. Her percussion, obviously, when it came in, her drums were great. After seeing that drum solo video, I can't not, holy shit, she's good, you know? It's crazy. Watching her go from, kit to kit, just having the time of her life, man. And I heard the sad story about how she wanted to just be a drummer and not the face and the vocals or something like that. I think that's what y'all said. And then it didn't, yeah. So, but still, that was a great track. The second one, honestly, I think I might have liked that second one a little more. I just got completely lost in that. And then when that oboe came in, it just takes you away, you know? And it definitely made me melancholic for old times, shall we say. But alas, I am a 30-year-old dad now, and gotta start acting like it. Well, I have been acting like it. I can't say that. I have to give myself some credit. I'm not bad. I'm not a bad dad. I could be a lot worse. Let's just say that. That's how I realized it. But at that same logic, I could be a lot better too, you know? So always strive to be better, folks. Always. But yeah, definitely with the second song is my favorite. I think out of all of it, her vocals, the oboe in the second track, and then the harmonica in the first track, mwah, double chef's kiss. It was delicious. So if you guys have any other picks by the Carpenters you think I'd like, leave it down below. I'll have a pinned comment more than likely. If not, you can just leave it in the comment section. I'd really appreciate it, because that was a great pick, Jellybean. That was really, really good. I've been just getting these new bands lately that we've kind of, haven't done, or it kind of slipped through the cracks or whatever, and I've been getting hooked. Really getting hooked, man. So much good music out there. You just have to look. I get so doom and gloom about modern music. That's why we got past music, Lee. It's okay. You can go listen to something good. Don't worry, kid. It's alright. Yeah, that's it. Bye. What? How'd these get back on? Where am I? Oh, I'm supposed to tell you about Patreon. There's a really cool Patreon community in the description if you want to come join us. Join the $15 tier up. You get one free request a month. And there's also a PayPal as well in the description if you want to send a tip or a request in that way. Am I good? Can I go now? Help!